Hello guys, in this video we are doing algebraic fractions where we'll be simplifying them into simpler form. So let's have examples and see how we simplify algebraic expressions. First one, we want to see how to simplify as a single fraction. Simplify five over x plus 3 minus 3 over 2 minus x as a single fraction. So what we do here is just like additional fraction as what we're doing in grade 4. We just have to find our common denominator. So in this case, our common denominator is the lowest common multiple of these two. So take x plus 3, 2 minus x as our common denominator. Then we take 5, open bracket, minus 3, open bracket. Then we say x plus 3 into this one. X plus 3 and x plus 3 cancels, and we're left with 2 minus x. Then 2 minus x into this one. 2 minus x and 2 minus x cancels, and we're left with x plus 3. Then we expand this part. 5 times 2 is 10 minus 5x minus 3x minus 9 over this one. You can leave it like that. Denominator is okay. 2 minus x. Then 10 minus 9 is equivalent to 1. Minus 5 minus 3 is equal to minus 8x over x plus 3, 2 minus x. So this one is now expressed as a single fraction. If I want to simplify this expression, so what we do here is like, for us to simplify some of these expressions, we need to factorize these expressions. So let's see the first expression. We can factorize it like this. It's a trinomial. Then we find the factors of 3, which gives us minus 4 if we add, which is minus 3 minus 1 over this one. Factors of minus 3, which give us minus 2 when we add, it is minus 3 plus 1. Then this division, to simplify this division, we need to multiply. Then we invert this one. This one goes on top, this one at the bottom. So factorizing this one, remember now we're taking it up. The common factor is 2x. Here 2x, 2x, 2x. We have x squared plus x plus 1 over, here we have a common factor 3, open bracket, x cubed minus 1. And this one, it was over 1. But after taking it to multiplication side, it inverts. It becomes 1 over 2. Then we check some of the terms that can cancel each other. This one can cancel. So we're left with x minus 1 over x plus 1 multiplied by 2x, open bracket, x squared plus 1, or plus x first, then plus 1 over 3. This one still needs to be factorized. Now this is difference of 2 cubes. X cubed is a cubic number, 1 is a cubic number. So we're doing factorization of 2 cubes. So what you do, you have a smaller bracket and a bigger bracket. So you find the cube root of x. Cubed is x, cube root of 1 is 1. Then you square this number, it becomes x squared. Then we multiply 1 times x, we get x. But if this sign was positive here, it was negative, then it becomes positive here. Then we multiply x times 1, we get x. Then we square this number, minus 1 squared is equivalent to positive 1. Then we multiply by half. Then now let's check what cancels out. This one can cancel out. Also x minus 1 and x minus 1 cancels. Then I'm left with 2x multiplied by 1, which is same as 2x, it remains the same. And we also have 2. We have 2 multiplied by 3 multiplied by x plus 1. But these 2 can cancel with these 2. Or let me not cancel it now. It's 1 over 2. So I'm left with 2 multiplied by 3 multiplied by x plus 1. So 2 and 2 cancels. Then my final answer is equal to x over 3 x plus 1. That's the answer. So in this example, we want to simplify this expression. So what we can do here, we can simplify this division sign first. So it will be 2x squared plus 7x plus 3 over x minus 5. Then we multiply, this becomes x minus 5 over x squared minus 9. Why we do that? After you change the sign to multiplication sign, this divisor, it inverts, it gets inverted. So now we can check for factorization. But this, I can see we have x minus 5, so they can cancel each other like this. Then we'll be left with 2x squared plus 7x plus 3 all over x squared minus 9. And now I try factorization. We need to factorize this trinomial, multiply these two, we get 6x squared. Then we look for factors of 6x squared that gives us positive 7 if we add, which is 6 plus 1. So positive 6 and positive 1 are the factors. So we have 2x squared. Here we are not doing direct factorization, so I need to write down the factors, which means I'm substituting 7 with its factors, which is plus 6x plus x plus this 3. So if I add here 6 plus x, I get 7x. Why I'm doing this? I'm trying to do group factorization. Then here is difference of two squares. The root of 9 is plus or minus 3. Then this one, common factor between these two is 2x. I'm left with x plus 3. Then common factor this side between these two terms is 1. X plus 3 all over x plus 3 x minus 3. So now I combine these two, 2x plus 1 x plus 3 over x plus 3 x minus 3. So x plus 3 and x plus 3 cancels, leaving the answer as 2x plus 1 over x minus 3. Plus y squared is equal to 1. Find the value of x over y plus y over x minus 1 over xy. So what we do, We express this expression as a single fraction. X over y plus y over x minus 1 over xy. So this is additional fraction. You find the common denominator. Here the common denominator, it is xy. Then we say y into xy, it's x. Then x multiplied by x, we get x squared plus x into xy, it's y. Y times y, y squared. Xy into xy, it's a 1. 1 times 1, which is a 1. And the statement says x squared plus y squared is equivalent to 1. So we have 1 minus 1 over xy. 1 minus 1 is equal to 0. So we have 0 over xy. 0 over xy, or the same as 0 divided by xy, is equal to 0. Because 0 divided by any number